I don't know what's happened, but we need to start finding a way to score goals. Stay tuned! Welcome back, guys, to episode 21 of Building a Legacy with Atalanta. In today's episode, we take on Manchester City in the Champions League and we take on Fiorentina in the Serie A. Before we get started, if you could just hit the like button just to keep promoting the channel, and if you haven't already, give that subscribe button a bash. So, what has been happening since you were last with us? If we have a quick look, the last time you joined us was for the 0-0 against Napoli. Not a brilliant game, but a game that we quickly got over with a nice 2-1 win over Calgary. We then managed to beat Pordenone, if that's how you want to pronounce it. 1-0 in the Serie A thanks to Esportito. We then went on a couple of draws in a couple of games. We got Pasalic there getting us a draw against Calgary, and we drew the first leg of the Champions League game against Man City 0-0. But we've been doing alright in the league. We've got 4 wins out of 5 games, I think it is, there in the league. So not too bad at all. Really pushing us up the league. We're starting to really make a name for ourselves and make it look like that league title might be ours. If we have a look at this competition page here, you can see that we're already 8 points clear of Juventus now, looking very much on for a possible league title. We've had that lead all the way through so far this season, so I'd be very disappointed to see that drop off. We will be playing Lazio in the quarter-final of the Italian Cup. Not in today's episode, maybe a late episode a bit later on. So, up first today, we take on Manchester City away from home. We got that 0-0 at home, meaning Man City haven't got an away goal, so it's always good to have that on your side going into these games. So we're being told to play defensive, but that's not what I'm going to do. Got to sit up here with my positive mentality, surely. So the team that I'm going to go with today will be Magnan in goal, Risha, Guillamon, Romero and Innocente across the back line. We've got Presina and Urusu at the base of midfield with Castrovilli in front with Juri, Under and Esportito up front. Let's get to hoping we can make the most of that. Let's get hands in pockets and underdogs. Not overly expecting a massive result today, but we just hope we can get the result we need and get the assistant to go and do that. Right, Manchester City's team. Sterling, Felix, Foden out wide, De Bruyne. As you would expect, a very strong City team. We've won 3 of our last 5 games. Let's hope we can continue that winning run today and put Man City out and make our way to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. First highlight of the game here. So it's Manchester City with the ball. De Bruyne plays it back. He's gone out wide. And now Man City on the left hand side here. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes out onto the right this time. And they've pulled into our area well here. It's one-on-one with the keeper. And somehow goalkeeper has collected that well. Like I say, you're not really going to beat Magnan from there. One of the best goalkeepers I've ever managed. So we've got a free kick here. Under swings it in towards the back post, but it's headed away. And Sterling's going to be first to that with his pace. Look at him go. He's banging past our players. Someone's got to get a challenge in there. And Innocente makes the challenge. I had my heart in my mouth for a minute then. I thought he'd give a penalty away. And now Man City come back on the counter. Sterling loses possession and Castrovilli's got a chance to attack for us. Castrovilli takes it forward. Pulls it back to Onana. Into Presina, out wide. And you've got Risha on the overlap here. Can Risha find someone in the box? Across the box. It's bounced about, keeper's fumbled over, and Castrovilli's put it in the back of the net. The keeper had fallen before the ball even made it to Castrovilli, and we have an away goal in this game. That is going to be so crucial. 1-0 we lead Man City on the night. It's 1-0 on aggregate. City need to score 2 goals now, regardless of what happens. They cannot draw with us. A draw does nothing for them. De Bruyne with a corner. Into the box. Back post. And it's headed over the bar. No problems there for us. We'll hold our breath to half time. And that's exactly what's going on. City are on top in this game. Look at the XG. That's terrible. That is some real poor XG going on there. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. We've got the lead. And that is all that matters. Yeah, I've got to go with I'm pleased, surely. Yeah, let's go with I'm pleased, keep things going, and let's get out there. And hopefully we've just got that inspiration going till the end of this game. We're looking really good. It's a battling effort we're doing here. It's not a game where we're completely in control. I think we're going to need to make a change here. We're not creating anything, which isn't a terrible thing, don't get me wrong, but we certainly can't rest on our laurels. I'm just trying to think who's best player to bring on in this situation now. So many talented players we've got in the team. Yeah, but we'll bring Busquets on for Pessina. Could offer us a little bit more control in the midfield, I feel. And now we've earned the ball back with Under. He's pulled it back. Jury, big ball forward, but to no one. And Man City get an opportunity to attack again. Nice ball through to Sterling there. Sterling through on goal. He's hit the post. We stay a goal ahead in this game. And it's starting to feel like this could be our night. I mean, you look at the shots we've had at goal. They're starting to build up a little bit now. We've gone defensive on our mentality. City have lost a player. The injury has left them with no subs left. So we should be able to see this game out now. We're just going to make the subs that we need to make. And that's it. It took us all the way through. City led that game all the way through on XG. But it doesn't matter. We've got the job done. We're through to the next round of the Champions League. And we've just got to say well done to the lads. And you can see there, Manchester United have also made it through against Club Brugge. 5-0 on aggregate, 4-0 on the night. But at least we're through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. No one expected this when I signed for Atalanta just over a year ago. So we've got the Champions League draw now. Who will we face? This is always tough. There's no one there that I would really say I want to go up against. There are some tough teams there. Atletico take on Real Madrid. Big Madrid derby there. Inter are going to go up against PSG. So it's not going to be either of them. Don't want Liverpool. Liverpool-Chelsea, it's an English derby. We're going to go up against Manchester United, who have been very overpowered in this football manager game. But we're going to have to go through them if we want to make it to the semis. And if we were to make it to the semis, we are going to end up going up against Inter or PSG. To be honest with you, there's no easy route at this stage. If you're going to go on to win it, you've got to go through some hard teams there. So Manchester United against Atalanta in the quarter-final. Again, I think in the next episode we'll probably bring you the second leg of that, just to see if we make it through. And then we'd go on to face Inter. So up next we've got Fiorentina. We are away from home. Fiorentina currently 8th in Serie A. Be interesting to see if we can make the most of this. The team I'm going to go with today will be Magnan in goal. Catterback, Gullimon, Romero and Innocente in on the back. So Catterback coming in at left back today. That's due to Risha, a bit of a fitness concern. Going to go with Prasina and Kamara at the base of midfield with Castrovilli in front. Kamara comes in today. That means we are going to see... Who are we seeing drop out for Kamara? Do you know what? It's gone straight out of my head, that. It's gone straight out of my head. I can't remember who's leaving the team for that. Anyway, Escobar's going to be up front with Linden and Esportido leading the line. I cannot believe it's gone straight out of my head, Kamara one. Oh well, let's get into the game and see if we can make the most of it. Great opportunity to show the press why to keep supporting us. And Fiorentina have won 3 out of their last 5 games, have not lost in their last 5 games, crucially. And if we take a look at ours, we've now got 4 wins out of the last 5, and it's 4 wins on the bounce. Let's hope we can make it 5 now. Fiorentina down in 8th in the league, 45 points so far this season for them. We're just looking to keep extending our lead at the top over Juve. A game I'm hoping that we can come out on top. I think that we should be going out and really dominating this game. Fiorentina isn't really a team that we should be worried about. Let's see how it goes. Innocente out wide. Taking on his man. He's gone past him. Across the box into the middle. And he's missed his shot there. That is a little bit disappointing that you'd miss your shot at that point. Fiorentina playing with a back 5 and then 3 in midfield. We're going cautious now. We're going to try and draw them onto us because nothing's really working as far as going forward goes. I just think they've got too many at the back. So we've got Gullimon to take a free kick. He's gone out wide to Catterback. Catterback out wide, but it's been intercepted. And now El Shawari with his pace is past our defence. He's 1-on-1. He's hit the post. And we'll get that clear by Catterback there. Whew, bit of luck going on in our favour there. And now we're going to go back attacking. We need to find a way to start putting pressure on Fiorentina. Just like the City game. The XG is all in Fiorentina's favour. And I'm going to thrash my arms. I'm far from pleased with what's going on. And it seems to have motivated everyone. So let's hope it really has. Just going to see if there's anything I can change here. I'm not sure what to do. We're just not getting the best out of these players in this system against 5 at the back. So we'll go shoot on sight. See if that makes any difference. So we're now attacking. We're shooting on sight. Not trying to work the ball into the box quite so much. I hate to be behind on XG like we are. And I'm just wondering what else we can do. We'll throw some shouts out to try and fire them up. We're going to make a change, I think. I'm just not really sure what the best way to play is. Get an advanced playmaker in the middle with Castrovilli. Just not sure who to bring on. We need to change the game. Someone needs to come on and change the game. We're going to go attacking with Castrovilli as well. The thing is, this system has served me so well all season. And I don't want to go tinkering about with it too much when there's no need. We're going for the jugular here. Just changing everyone about as far as personnel goes. To try and draw something out of the game. And that's a terrible game for us. We have not done anything that we should have been doing in that. And I'm going to throw the water bottle. I am not happy. Yes, we're now 9 points clear of Juventus, but that game is going to give them the opportunity to pull themselves a little bit closer than what they were before. I'm not happy with that. And the Fiorentina have entered the Euro Cup race is the comments from the press, but the 0-0 is so disappointing today. If we get to have a look at the analysts here, the passing, 334 passes, is about normal. We just haven't performed. Not happy. We're going to leave it there. Not a brilliant episode. I mean, we have qualified in the Champions League to the next stage, so that's a big thumbs up. Big thumbs down to the Fiorentina result. Don't like these 0-0s. I think I'm going to have to change something with the system. There's lots of games where we're just getting the one goal and relying on a clean sheet to stop us actually losing games. We'll come back for the Manchester United and Verona games. Hopefully we can qualify to the semi-finals when we play Manchester United in the second leg. But that will be next time. We will see what happens then. If you've enjoyed that, please leave us a great big thumbs up just to help us keep promoting the channel. Like I say, it is building slowly. You've been great to watch it all the way through. If you haven't already, bash that subscribe button for me. For now, I'll see you again soon.